From New Rochelle, New York at the Monroe Athletic Complex, Monroe Mustangs men's basketball is live on the air. Today, a matchup against the Community College of Baltimore County Dundalk Lions. I'm Seth Cantor guiding you through today. The Mustangs have won 6 straight, 9-0 at home, 15-5 overall. Last Sunday, beating Erie Community College 90-61. 5 players in double figures, outshooting Erie 46% to 32%. Over their last 4 wins, the Mustangs have scored 90-plus points, averaging 99 points per game. For Dundalk, the Lions, they're from Baltimore, taking the trip up here today, about 4 hours away. They're 9-7. They've won 4 out of 6. Just 2-5 on the road, though. Their last game losing 82-80 at Frederick Community College. So a Monroe win would give them 7 straight and make them 10-0 here at home. We'll step aside briefly, the nation's national anthem and the player introductions. We'll come back with basketball here from New Rochelle on the Monroe Mustangs YouTube channel. So we're ready for basketball here in New Rochelle. We'll give you the lineups. You probably heard them. on the YouTube feed, but we'll give them to you anyway. The head coach for Dundalk, Byron King, assisted by Gus Durr Jr., Darryl Perry, Eric Pitts, and Lynn Smack. All guards, Shakur Smith, Hussein Williams, Xavier Barrow, Andrew Molina, and Charles Neverton. For Monroe, Jeff Brustad in his 21st season, assisted by Pat Dayton, Jobsy Reyes, and Ernie D'Angelo. Manuel Peral, along with Pedro Schultman, are the guards. Isaiah Middleton, Ryan Williams Jr., and Hassan Washington are the forwards. We're ready to roll here at Monroe College. The Mustangs 15-5, Dundalk at 9-7. As we await tip-off. Shakur Smith to jump it up for Dundalk. And Washington will do the honors for Monroe. Here's the tip, and Monroe wins it. Peral has it. Out of the left wing, Isaiah Middleton. Opening moments, pass into the lane. The layup drops in. Ryan Williams Jr., whose father was one of the greats in this program, gets Monroe on the board. They have a 2-0 lead, 20 seconds gone by in the opening half. Chance of defense from the Monroe bench. Coming to get the basketball is Hussein Williams. Now here's a 3-ball. In and out as Shakur Smith misfires. Schulman takes it towards the lane, nothing inside. Now he'll back it up. Monroe will keep it around the perimeter here. The 2-0 lead, 40 seconds going by. The Mustangs and the Lions. Schulman up top. Washington hands it off. Peral. Jumper won't go. And the Lions with the basketball. Barrow has it. Guarded by Peral. It's Andrew Molina. Handing it off to Shakur Smith. Layup drops in. We're all tied at 2 in the opening moments from New Rochelle. Here's a jumper on the way. Back of the rim, no good, as Peral couldn't get it to go. Out of bounds. Mustangs keep it. So Peral will inbound, a 5'9" freshman guard from Buenos Aires, Argentina. Peral scanning the floor. Here's the 3-ball. No good, as Williams Jr. misfires. Here come the Lions on the break. Fadeaway jumper on the way. In and out, no good. As Shakur Smith misfires. Ball loose on the court. No jump ball called just yet. Lions keep it. Here's the 3-ball up, and away. That won't go. Hussein Williams misfires. And Monroe with the ball. We're tied at 2. Nearly 2 minutes gone by in the first half. Peral has it. Putting it on the court. Hands it off. It's Williams Jr. Schulman. Ten to shoot. Schulman moves it to the left arc. 3-ball up, and away, and that won't go as Peral misfires. Here's the outlet to Smith. His layup short, stays with it, puts it in. 4-2, Dundalk with the lead. Nearly 2.5 minutes gone by in the first half. No-look pass as Middleton. We have a foul.
Foul charge to CCBC Dundalk number 10, Anthony Molina. That is his first personal foul. Team's first.
First team foul on Dundalk. Monroe hasn't committed one yet. Here's the pass inside. Layup no good. The Lions on the move. Hussein Williams drives, lays it up. Can't get that one to go. Monroe with the rebound. Here's Schulman. Can't control the dribble, however. Able to get it back. Bounce pass inside. The layup. That drops in. Isaiah Middleton. And the foul. Hussein Williams commits the foul. his first, the team's second. Isaiah Middleton, 56% from the line. We're tied at 4, nearly 3 minutes in. Free throw, in and out, no good. Barrow controlling, working on Peral. No look pass up top. Neverton puts it on the court from the block, layup short. Monroe with the rebound. It's Williams Jr. Dishes, Schulman. Into the lane he goes, no look pass. Washington goes up with it. Offensive foul. It's on Washington, his first. Barrow will bring it across. Shakur Smith into the lane. Floater, no good. Monroe the rebound. Peral, double team. Ball loose, taken by the Lions. Nice pass inside. The layup drops in for Hussein Williams. Long pass, Schulman to the baseline, lays it in. Nope, shot waved off, offensive foul. That's his first. Monroe 2 of 7 to start. Dundalk 3 of 10. Smith at the foul line. Turnaround jumper on the way. Drills it. Dundalk 8. Monroe 4. Schulman sends it up top. It's Middleton. Now Williams has it. There's a long jumper off the front rim, no. Offensive rebound, Schulman takes it back. 3 from the corner. That's good. Pedro Schulman, his 4th three-pointer of the year. Here's a jumper the other way. That goes in. Five minutes gone by. It's 10-7. Monroe trailing. Layup short, a lot of contact inside, ball out of bounds. Monroe keeps it. Rebounds 8-7 in favor of Monroe to start. 3-2 on the offensive glass for the Mustangs. Peral will inbound. Here's a quick bounce pass inside. The layup drops in. Hassan Washington averaging 8 points a game. And Dundalk's lead cut to 10-9. Smith the crossover. Trapped in the corner. Jump pass inside. Intercepted, taken away by Monroe, but taken back by the Lions. Xavier Barrow has it. Guarded by Peral. Shakur Smith. Now here's Barrow. Can't get it to go. Offensive rebound. Barrow again. Here's a deep 3 from the top of the arc. That's good. Charles Neverton. And the Lions lead the Mustangs 13-9. Peral has it. Now Schulman. Washington drives the lane. The layup short. What a foul. Fouls on Hussein Williams, his second. Lions third. So Hassan Washington at the line, 57%. Free throw, back of the rim, no. 13:50 remaining, opening half. Monroe trailing 13-9. Second free throw, that's good. Mustangs with pressure in the backcourt. Chance of defense from the Monroe bench. Pass inside. Blocked. As Divine Jones couldn't get it to go. Here come the Mustangs. Now it's taken back by the Lions. Dundalk with a 13-10 lead, 13:21 remaining in the opening half. Barrow controlling, sends it up top. Neverton for three, no good. Rebound Hassan Washington. Now Peral gets it across. Williams goes to the corner. Schuldman fires, no good. Ball loose in the corner. And it's Monroe ball. 13:01 remaining in the first half. Dundalk, a 13-10 lead. Monroe shooting 4 of 12 in the opening minutes. Dundalk, 6 of 16. Rebounds 11-8 in favor of Monroe. Williams will inbound. Gets it into Peral. Peral gets it up top. Schuldman fires for three. That's short. Rebound Mustangs. They'll get another crack at it. Peral has it. Gets his footing. Washington, the jumper, no. Rebound for the Lions. Moderate pace. Here's a three ball. That's good. Xavier Barrow connecting from long distance. He's 32% from downtown this year. And Dundalk has a 16-10 lead with 12:23 remaining in the first half. Quick moving first half so far. Peral has it between the rings. Williams up top. Schuldman. Washington deflects it over to Peral. 7 to shoot. Monroe's got to get moving. Here's the pass inside. Stripped and taken away. With 12 minutes remaining in the first half, Monroe down 16-10. Here's Neverton. Top of the key jumper. Puts it home. 18-10. Monroe trailing. 11:45 remaining in the first half. Washington sends it up to Peral. Peral. Shot clock approaching 10. We've got a foul. Looks like the foul's on Divine Jones. 4 fouls on Dundalk, 2 on Monroe. Now you look at the starting lineup for Monroe today. You see a lot of the second unit. That's because Coach Jeff Brustad is very pleased with how they performed against the first unit in practice this week. Vargas to the left arc. Long shot. No good. As Ryan Williams Jr. misfired. Lions into the forecourt. Good pressure. Pass along the sideline. Here's Marquell Thompson. Sends it up. Whistle stops play.
Foul charge number 3, Southeast Townsend, his first personal foul, team's third.
3 fouls on Monroe. Thompson inbounds. Xavier Barrow averaging 12 points per game, 31 minutes per night, shooting 43% from the floor. Dundalk averaging 77 points per game, Monroe giving up 70. Neverton, and a travel. Oh, a turnover. Dundalk averaging 17 per game, Monroe averaging 16. Falopa will inbound as Albert Vargas will bring it across. Vargas, the leading scorer for Monroe at 14 points per game. Mustangs keep it around the perimeter. Vargas fires, shot long. Rebound Lions. Monroe down 18-10, 10:35 remaining in the opening half. Ball tipped around the rim. No good. Who's going to get it? Falopa. And Vargas will race across. Vargas, the leading passer for Monroe at 5 assists per game, as Washington lays it home. Monroe down 18-12, 10-18 remaining in the first half. Molina, long jumper over Falopa, won't go. Rebound grabbed by Zaire Wells. Outlet to Vargas, into the lane he goes. Vargas trapped, nowhere to go. Turnaround is blocked, and here come the Lions. Backdoor pass inside, the layup good. Marquell Thompson averaging 4 points per game. (20 to 12) is the score. Here's a long jumper. That's good. Zaire Wells. So it's 20 to 14. (9:15 remaining in the opening half from New Rochelle. Vargas tried to strip it. Looks like we have a timeout. Full timeout. So we'll step aside. Monroe trailing the Lions 20 to 14, 9:05 remaining in the opening half on the Monroe Mustangs YouTube channel. So out of the timeout, Thompson will inbound. It's Molina working on Vargas. Jumper. Can't get it to go. Ball loose, taken by Falopa. Devere Palmer Jr. gets it across. Elbow jumper on the way. That's good. Monroe trails 20 to 16 with 8:39 remaining in the opening half. Molina putting it on the floor. Chance of defense from the Monroe bench taken away. Here comes Zaire Wells, a one-on-one. The layup, too strong. Rebound Lions. Xavier Barrow will get it across. Barrow averaging 12 points a game. 4-point game, Monroe trailing. Thompson forcing the issue. Whistle stops play. It's on Vargas' first. Team's fourth. Hussein Williams and Charles Neverton come in for the Lions. Here's a three ball in front of the Monroe bench, short. Vargas with the rebound. He averages 4.5 per game. Here's Townsend. Can't get it to go. And the Lions with the ball. Jeff Brustad, the Monroe coach, can't believe it. Stating his case. Dundalk with the ball. A 20-16 lead, 7:47 remaining in the first half. Williams, guarded by Wells. It's Barrow from deep for three. That's good. Dundalk, 32% from downtown this year. Monroe's three-point defense, 31%. Here's a shot from the corner. That goes. Zaire Wells. 7:14 remaining in the first half. Lions the other way. Layup won't go. Ball out of bounds. Lions keep it. 23-19, Monroe trailing. 7:10 remaining in the first half. They changed the call. Mustangs get the ball. Mustangs 35% from the floor to start. Dundalk 40%. Monroe 2 of 9 from 3. Dundalk 3 of 8. Townsend hands it off to Vargas. Gets around the screen. It's Palmer. Falopa inside. Layup in and out. Fight for the rebound. Stays with it. Puts it home. Monroe down 23-21. Pass way out of bounds. And Monroe gets it back. Six turnovers for Monroe, 4 for Dundalk. As Vargas, the 5'10 sophomore guard, gives it up. Here's a jumper from the elbow, short, as Wells misfires. Lions the ball, 6:26 remaining in the first half. Monroe trailing 23-21. Here comes Townsend. Can't control, ball out of bounds. Lions get it back. Wells with 5 points for Monroe, along with Washington. For Dundalk, it's Smith and Barrow, each with 6. Here's a 3 from the wing. That's good. Hussein Williams from downtown. Dundalk a 26-21 lead with 5:55 remaining in the first half. Falopa to Vargas. Left elbow jumper. Back of the rim, no. Ball loose. Who's going to get it? The Lions do. Dundalk on the move. Ball stripped from behind as Hussein Williams couldn't get down with it. And the Lions maintain possession. Barrow to inbound. Flips it to Williams. Now it's Neverton, guarded by Townsend. Neverton working on Townsend. 5:26 remaining in the opening half. Monroe trailing 26-21. Barrow sends it across. It's Williams. Shot no. Second chance opportunity. And Dundalk couldn't get it to go. Here's Townsend. Layup no. Vargas the trailer. Can't finish. And the Lions get the ball back with 5:03 remaining in the first half. Monroe down by 5. Washington double teamed and a foul. Fouls on Falopa, his first, team's 5th. Barrow will inbound. 5-point game, Lions with the lead. Williams, with Vargas a few feet off of him. Barrow has it, guarded by Wells. It's Barrett. Here's a deep 3 on the way, no good. Was that a pass? Tough to tell from this angle. Anyway, Monroe has the ball as the Lions unable to convert on that possession. Here's a three from the corner. No good. Short. Rebound. Palmer stays with it. Goes up with it. Layup short. Falopa puts it in. Monroe down 26-23. 4:13 remaining in the first half. Lions with the ball. It's Washington. Here's a three. Shot short. Rebound goes to Falopa, averaging 5.5 per game. Wells putting it on the floor. No look pass inside. Townsend reverse layup too strong. Ball out of bounds. Last touch by the Lions. Monroe will keep it. Mustangs 31% from the floor. Dundalk 36%. We have a timeout for the Mustangs. 30-second timeout. We'll step aside briefly on the Monroe Mustangs YouTube channel. Out of a timeout, Mustangs to inbound. It's Vargas, skip past to Falopa just outside the block. Working on his man across the lane, finger roll, puts it in. Stefano Falopa averaging 9 points a game. And the Mustangs are within one, 26-25, 3:33 remaining in the first half. Chance of defense from the Mustangs bench, ball stripped and taken away by Monroe. Here comes Vargas, one-on-one down the lane, layup. Rolls off. It's tipped right in, though. Zaire Wells averaging 12 points per game, third on the team. And Monroe has the lead, 27-26, 3:12 remaining in the opening half. Molina. Now it's Marquell Thompson forcing the issue down low. Gets it to go. 28-27, 2:58 remaining in the first half. Now whistle stops play. We'll get this sorted out. Technical foul on Marquell Thompson. So Vargas at the line. Puts it up, puts it in. Goes to the line again. Vargas, a solid free throw shooter at 80%. Monroe as a team, 69%. Free throw, no good. So we're tied at 28, 2:58 remaining in the first half. Mustangs with the ball. Wells will bring it across, averaging 26 minutes a game. Wells sends it to the right corner. Vargas. Falopa has it along the baseline. No look pass goes to the corner. Townsend up top. Wells, shot clock at 10. No look pass inside. Falopa puts it up, puts it in, and the foul. On Thompson, his second. Six fouls on Dundalk. Falopa, 70% from the line. Going for the three-point play. Can't get it to go. It's 30-28 Monroe, just about 2.5 remaining in the opening half. Smith lost the ball. However, it's taken back by Neverton. Guarded by Townsend. Here comes Neverton across the midcourt line. Neverton tries to keep his dribble, gets tangled up with Townsend. Fouls on Townsend, his first, team sixth. Oh, Williams will inbound. 30-28 Monroe, 2:12 remaining in the first half. It's Barrow, guarded by Vargas, sends it up top. Here's a deep three from Williams. Won't fall. Monroe gets it back. Falopa has it. The big man sends it inside. Backdoor pass. Here's Washington. Actually, that was Palmer. Can't get it to go. 1:44 remaining in the first half. Here's Neverton, double teamed. Sends it up top. Lions keep it around the perimeter. Neverton has it. Guarded by Vargas. On the block, has it stripped and taken away. Here comes Williams. Alley-oop pass, the layup. That won't go. And the Lions bring it the other way. 30-28 Monroe. Here's a deep three. That's good. Hussein Williams from downtown shoots well from beyond the arc, 44%. And Dundalk has a 31-30 lead with 1:07 remaining in the first half. No look pass inside. Brian Williams Jr. puts it home. Monroe leads 32-31 with 53 seconds remaining. It's Barrow. Now Neverton. Deep three. That's good. 34% for Neverton this year. And Dundalk has a 34-32 lead with 29 seconds remaining. 6-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. Over the shoulder pass, Falopa in the corner. Deep jumper long. Rebound for Hussein Williams. Dundalk on the move. Shot clock off, 15 seconds remaining in the first half, and the Lions looks like they're going to take the last shot. Barrow has it, gets around the screen, drives down the left side of the lane, and a foul. It's on Devere Palmer Jr., his first, team seventh. Barrow to the line, 2 shots, 70% from the stripe this year with 4.4 remaining in the first half. Free throw, rims out. Anthony McCall in for the Lions. Second free throw upcoming. 34-32, Dundalk with the lead, trying to make it a 3-point game, and it is a 3-point game. 35-32, 3 seconds left. Here comes Vargas, 2 seconds left. On the run, lays it up. Is it good? Let's see. Yes, it's good. (35-34). Monroe trails by 1 as they end the first half with an exclamation point. Now we'll step aside for halftime here at the Monroe Athletic Complex. You're watching Monroe Mustangs basketball on the Monroe Mustangs YouTube channel. Welcome back to the Monroe Athletic Complex in New Rochelle, New York, for Monroe Mustangs and the Community College of Baltimore County Dundalk Lions. At the half, Dundalk a 35-34 lead as we run through some statistics. Field goal shooting, 37% for Monroe, 39% for Dundalk from downtown. Monroe 2 of 10, 20%. Dundalk 6 of 14, 43%. From the line, Dundalk just 1 of 2, Monroe 2 of 6. In terms of turnovers, 8 for Monroe and 7 for Dundalk. As we take a look at the leading scorers in the first half, for Monroe, Falopa with 8 points, Wells with 7. They're the two leading scorers. And for Dundalk, it's Williams with 8, along with Neverton. He has 8, and Barrow has 7. So Monroe win. They'll have 7 straight victories. They've won 6 in a row coming into this game, and they'll improve to 10-0 at home. Hey, here's some news from the women's team. They beat Monroe Community College 56-40 today up in Rochester, New York. Up next for the men's team, Thursday at Westchester Community College. That game at 7 o'clock. February 1st at Lackawanna. That game at 7. And February 8th back here versus Baltimore City Community College at 6. For Dundalk, Wednesday, they'll take on Allegheny College of Maryland at 7 p.m. We'll take one more quick break. We'll be back with the start of the second half. 35-34, Dundalk with the lead over Monroe on the Monroe Mustangs YouTube channel. So Dundalk will inbound to start the second half. It's Hussein Williams at midcourt. Williams averaging 18.5 points per game, leading the Lions this year. 35-34, Monroe trailing. And here we go. Barrow will get it across. Guarded by Townsend. Chance of defense from the Monroe bench. Here's Molina. Sends it to the left corner. 3 on the way. That's good. Hussein Williams from downtown. Shoots 44% from long distance. And Dundalk adds to its lead. Here's Townsend. The dish, the layup, that goes in. Zaire Wells. 38-36. The Mustangs trail. Here's the entry pass, intercepted and taken away by Monroe. The outlet, it's Townsend all alone. Passes back to Wells, and that drops in. We're tied at 38, a minute gone by in the second half. It's Barrow going to the right wing, double team. Here's a long jumper, that goes down. Andrew Molina connecting, he averages 12 points per game. And Dundalk a 40-38 lead, just over a minute deep here in the second half. Townsend, entry pass, goes to Washington. Ball out of bounds, and the Lions get it back. Here's Barrow. Takes it back. Puts it on the court. Molina. Here's a 3 from the corner. Way off as Williams misfired. Here's a deep 3 from the right arc. That's short. Ball out of bounds. As Neverton misfired. Just about 2 minutes gone by. Second half. Monroe trailing 40-38. Here comes the inbound. Deflected. It's Williams. Sends it back up top. Neverton. Neverton inside the foul line. Fade away. Shot short. Ball loose. Monroe gets it. Pass deflected and taken away. Here's Neverton driving down the middle of the lane. It's up. They say a goaltend. Let's see. It's a goaltend. So, fouls on Zaire Wells. His first. Charles Neverton goes to the line. So it's 42-38. Just over 2 minutes gone by in the second half. Free throw is good. Make it 43-38. Here's Vargas. Fires for three. That's good. Albert Vargas, 40% from downtown this year. Quickly the other way. The layup drops in for Shakur Smith. Just over 2.5 gone by in the second half. 45-41 the score. Shakur Smith into the lane. Bounce pass right corner. Long distance shot deflected. Ball out of bounds. And the Lions hang on. Monroe shooting 40%. Lions shooting 42%. Mustangs 25% from long range. 41% for Dundalk. Well, the Lions will inbound. Ball deflected and taken by the Lions. Monroe almost had it. Top of the key jumper, no. Rebound loose on the court. We got a whistle that'll stop play. And a foul. Shakur Smith is first. Team's first. Well, Vargas will bring it across. Hands it off to Wells. Washington has it. Goes to the left wing. Here's a three for Vargas. Puts it home. 45-44. Monroe trails. Just over 3 minutes gone by in the second half. Chance of defense from the Monroe bench. Neverton has it. Pass inside. The layup drops in. Shakur Smith. 47-44. Dundalk with the lead. Washington. Pass inside. Falopa lays it up. Puts it in. (47-46) Monroe trailing. 16-17 remaining in the second half. Here's the entry pass. Smith. Double teamed on the block. Sends it up top. Now pass to the right wing. No look pass inside. Good ball movement. Here's a three from the corner. Rolls off. As Williams misfired. And Falopa the ball. Vargas racing across. Into the lane. Vargas puts it up. Whistle stops play. And we have a foul. So 2 fouls and a half on Dundalk. As Vargas will go to the line. 80% from the stripe. That a Monroe team shooting 69%. First free throw is good. Malachi Washington checks in for Dundalk. Second free throw away. That's good. So it's a 48-47 Monroe game. 15:47 remaining here in the second half. The Lions keep it. Neverton will inbound. It's Barrow bringing it across. Ball swatted, taken away, but the Lions get it back. Here's Smith. Bounce pass to the left wing, pass inside. The layup drops in. Washington makes it a 49-48 game. Pass inside. Here's Washington. Pass deflected, intercepted, and taken away. However, it's taken back by Monroe, and here's a whistle. Stefano Falopa commits the foul, his second. Lions inbound. Barrow will bring it across. Pass top of the key. It's Smith over the shoulder to the left wing. Here's a three. A little too much on it as Williams can't get it to go. Monroe with the ball, trailing 49-48. 5 minutes gone by in the second half. Here's another whistle. Fouls on Smith, his second. So Monroe keeps the ball. 49-48, Mustangs with the ball, trailing by 1. Washington sends it to the left wing. Here's a three ball by Vargas. Can't get it to fall. There's an outlet. Contact in front of the Dundalk bench. Let's see what this call is. It's on Falopa, his third for Monroe. 3 fouls apiece for the teams. 49-48 Dundalk with a 1-point lead. Good game. Barrow has it up top, zips it to the foul line, goes to the left wing. Line drive pass inside, and a foul as Washington went up with it. Fouls on Hassan Washington of Monroe, his second, team's fourth. As Malachi Washington will go to the line, shooting 71%. He'll shoot 2. Just the fourth trip to the line, or the fourth free throw, I should say, for Dundalk. Free throw is good. 50-48, 14:34 left. Plenty of time, of course. Dundalk, 3 of 4 from the line. Second foul shot, short. Here come the Mustangs. It's Vargas. No look pass. Palmer. And a foul. Fouls on Neverton for Dundalk, his first, team's fourth. So Devere Palmer Jr. to the line, averaging 9 points a game, shooting 78% from the stripe. First one up, and away. That's good. (50-49) Monroe trailing. 14:25 left. Second free throw. In and out, and in again. All tied at 50. 14:21 remaining. It's Barrow, guarded by Vargas. Williams, long distance shot. Can't get it to go, out of bounds on the air ball. Marquell Thompson comes in for Dundalk. He replaces Smith. All tied at 50. Lions trapping. Vargas gets it across the timeline. Up and under. Here's Washington trying to get through contact, unable to do so. And the Lions with the ball. Williams. Now it's Barrow working on Vargas. Trying to find room inside. Williams. Back up top. It's Neverton. Shot clock approaching 10. No contact. And a foul. Zate Townsend commits the foul. No, he comes out. Ryan Williams Jr. in for Monroe. Neverton inbounds. It's Barrow. Williams, pass inside, layup won't go. Neverton fires a three. That shot misses. Here's Neverton following up. Bounces around, no. Rebound for Monroe. 50-50. 13:09 remaining in the game. Here's Vargas, thought about the shot. Pass, taken away. Here's the layup, that drops in for Marquell Thompson. 52-50. Dundalk with the lead. 12:52 remaining. Washington thought about going inside. Here's Vargas putting it on the floor. Line drive pass. A floater goes in. Zaire Wells averaging 12 points per game, third on the team. We are tied at 52. Good ball game here in New Rochelle. Chance of defense from the Monroe bench. Barrow hands it off. It's Williams. Sends it to the right side. Williams, deep three on its way. That's short. Rebound Monroe. Here's the outlet pass. Wells sends it in, and the layup drops in. Palmer Jr. And Monroe has a 54-52 lead with 12:03 left in the second half. We'll step aside here from New Rochelle on the Monroe Mustangs YouTube channel. Out of the timeout, Lions with the ball. Here's Barrow. Line drive pass inside. Layup drops in. Malachi Washington. And we're tied at 54 with 11:46 left. Here's Washington forcing the issue inside. Swarmed at a foul.
Foul charge to CCBC Dundalk number 13. Washington as his first personal foul.
Fouls on Washington of the Lions, his first. Team's fifth. Here's Hassan Washington. Can't get the first one to go. He's at 57% from the line this year. Destin Bray comes in for Dundalk. He replaces Marquell Thompson. Second free throw. That's good. Chance of defense from the Monroe bench. 11:33 remaining in the game. Here's Smith, fadeaway, long. Rebound tipped around, offensive board, that drops in. Hussein Williams averaging 19 points per game. 56-55, Dundalk with the lead. 11-17 left in the game. Wells has it. Can't get that shot to go. Here's the outlet. It's Williams. Flips it back. 3-ball on its way. No good. As Barrow misfired. Monroe with the ball. 11 minutes to go. 56-55. Dundalk with the lead. Pass inside. Intercepted and taken away. And a foul. Fouls on Ryan Williams Jr., his first, team sixth. So Williams will inbound. So Barrow will bring it across. Monroe shooting 43%, Dundalk 40%. Barrow working on Vargas. Line drive pass inside. Here's a mid-range jumper from the left wing short. As Malachi Washington misfired. And Monroe the other way, 10.5 to go. Washington. Here's Palmer. Trying to force the issue, goes up with it, layup short, but a foul. Fouls on Barrow, his first, team sixth. Well, DeVere Palmer Jr. to the line at 78% from the stripe this year. First free throw is in. Monroe, 62% from the line in the game, 8 of 13. Dundalk, 3 of 5. We're tied at 56. Second one short, you can tell him to release. A lane violation, so the Lions with the ball. All even. Halfway through the second half. Each team with 6 fouls. Here's the entry pass. Going up with it. Putting it in is Molina, and 1. Falopa commits his 4th foul. (58-56). Here's Molina at 63%. Foul shot, no good. Rebound tipped. Monroe has it. 9:59 remaining. It's Wells into the lane. Takes on all comers. Layup won't go. Rebound tipped in. Falopa. It's 58-58 with 9:43 left. Monroe in the zone. Here's a deep 3-line drive. That shot short. Rebound for Washington. Monroe on the run. Here's Williams. Jams it in. 60-58. Monroe with the lead. 9:12 remaining. Great ball game here in New Rochelle. Thank you for joining us. Entry pass taken away on the deflection. Here comes Monroe. Palmer lays it up and in. DeVere Palmer Jr. 62-58 Monroe. 8:59 remaining in the game. Timeout Dundalk will take one as well on the Monroe Mustangs YouTube channel. Lions with the ball out of the timeout. Lions have 3 timeouts left. Monroe has 5 with 8:47 left in the game. Barrow over to Williams. Pass inside. Shot won't go. Palmer with the ball, and now here comes Monroe. Pass to the corner. 3 ball. That's good. Ryan Williams Jr. And Monroe opens up its largest lead of the game, 7 points, 65-58, with 8:18 left. Molina. Now it's Barrow. Barrow takes it back, 7 to shoot. Over the shoulder pass. Molina turnaround jumper short. Whistle stops play. And a foul. Fouls on Ryan Williams Jr. of Monroe, his second, team's 8th. And Molina will go to the line. 2 shots, 63% shooter. 7:56 left. Monroe 65. Dundalk 58. Free throw no good. Shot on its way. No good. 7:51 left. Monroe 65. Dundalk 58. Here's Palmer. No look pass inside. Moore goes up with it. Fouls on Molina, his 3rd, team 7th. Braquan Moore, just 1 of 4 from the line this year. First one is in. He's 2 of 5. Shakur Smith, Xavier Barrow come in for Dundalk. Moore trying to make it 2 of 2. And he does. We've got a full timeout. Monroe. We'll step aside. Monroe 67, Dundalk 58. 7:44 left in the game. Largest lead of the game for the Mustangs. We're back after this on the Monroe Mustangs YouTube channel. Leading scorers for Monroe, Wells with 13, Filippo with 12, and Vargas with 11. For Dundalk, Williams has 13, Neverton has 11, and Smith has 10. .35 left. Monroe is 67-58 lead, 9-point lead, their largest of the game. Barrow has it. Wild pass, however, Neverton reels it in. Back to Barrow, fires for 3, that's good. Barrow 32% from long range this year, and it's a 6-point game with 7:13 left. Lions trapping. Palmer, line drive pass inside, out of bounds, last touch by the Lions. 8 fouls for Monroe, 7 for Dundalk. 5 timeouts left, make it 4 timeouts left for the Mustangs, and 3 timeouts left for Dundalk. Palmer sends it up top. It's Williams. Vargas has it in front of the Monroe bench. Steps up, long shot, grazes the rim. Lions with the rebound. Pass to the wing. Now it's Bray. Foul line jumper over his defender. Falls way short. Here's a 3, left arc. That's short as Williams hits the deck, and we have a foul. Fouls on Ryan Williams Jr., his third. Hussein Williams at the line. He'll shoot 3. 80% coming into this game. First one is in. 67-62 Monroe with 6:41 left. Here comes the second. No good. Dundalk just 4 of 10, 40% from the line. Monroe 63%, 10 out of 16. Devine Jones in for Dundalk. He replaces Neverton. Five-point game. Third free throw is in. 67-63. Monroe up by 4. A little spurt here by the Lions after Monroe led by 9. Philoppa, pass inside. The layup drops in. Zaire Wells. 69-63 Monroe with 6:22 left. Barrow. Bounce pass. Goes to Williams. Back to the corner. And Barrow can't control it. Turnover as Monroe gets it back. Neverton and Washington back in for Dundalk. Jones and Barrow head to the bench. 6-point game, 6:09 left, 69-63 Monroe with the lead. Going for their 7th straight win, trying to make it 10-0 here at home. Played very well in New Rochelle this year. Here's Wells, fade away, in and out, rebound, Palmer, is it a goaltend? Let's see, yes it is. (71-63) Monroe with the lead. As Xavier Barrow checks in for the Lions. 5:53 left. Clock will start. Williams up top. Smith. Good ball movement. Williams from the top of the key. No good. Offensive rebound. That drops in for Shakur Smith. 6-point game. 71-65. Monroe with the lead. 5:28 left to go. Here's Vargas. Now it's Williams. Wells. Up and under. Can't get it to fall. Right there is Palmer. Goes up with it. Waved off at a travel. Jeff Brustad not happy with the call. 15 turnovers for Monroe. 10 for Dundalk. As Barrow will bring it across. Here's a 3 from the corner. That's good. Hussein Williams, 44% from downtown. And we have a 3-point game. This is not over yet with 4:49 left. A lot of pressure by the Lions. Vargas into the lane, fadeaway jumper, that's good. The Mustangs leading scorer at 14 points per game, 4:33 left. Monroe up by 5. And pressure by the Mustangs. Smith got through it, taken away by Monroe. With 4:25 left and a 5-point lead. From the quarter, 3 ball, no. As Williams can't get it to fall. Lions with it. Barrow. Cross-court pass. Neverton into the lane. Runner, no good. Monroe with the rebound. We approach the 4-minute mark. 5-point game. Monroe going for their 7th straight win. Williams. Falopa. Now it's Vargas. With 3:51 left. Plenty of time on the shot clock. Falopa has it. Shot clock approaching 10. Pass up top to Vargas, trying to find some room. Has a seam, stumbles with the ball, and a foul. Fouls on Shakur Smith, his 3rd. Team's 8th. Oh, it's a 1-and-1. Andrew Molina back in for the Lions. Replaces by Marquell Thompson. Timeout Monroe, full timeout. 3:37 left, 73-68. Monroe with the lead. We'll step aside on the Monroe Mustangs YouTube channel. Mustangs shooting 46%. Lions at 40% for the game. Monroe 5 of 17 from long range. That's 29%. Dundalk 9 of 26, 35%. Free throw shooting. Mustangs 63%, 10 for 16. And Dundalk 5 of 11. That's 46%. Rebounds 44-36 in favor of the Mustangs. Here's a 1-and-1. Vargas, 80%. 3:37 left. Monroe a 73-68 lead. Free throw no good. Lions with the rebound. Plenty of time left. Monroe has led by as many as 9. Williams. There's a pass to the corner. Molina. Way over the rim on the three-point attempt. Whistle stops play. As DeVere Palmer Jr. commits his second foul. And Shakur Smith will go to the line for 2. 67% free throw shooter. 3 timeouts left for each team. Free throw is good. Four-point game, 73-69. Free throw, good again. 73-70. One possession game. Dundalk trapping. Palmer. Here's Falopa. Now Vargas. Guarded by Neverton. Line drive pass inside. Ball fake. Wells couldn't get it to go. Here's Palmer. And we've got a foul. Oh, Molina commits his fourth. Oh, here's a 1-and-1 with 2:50 left. Javier Palmer Jr., 78% foul shooter. First one short. And now the Lions can tie it up with a three. Barrow guarded by Vargas. Chance of defense from the Monroe bench. Fans chiming in as well. Here's Molina to the baseline. Tries to go up over Falopa. Can't do so. Falopa with the ball rips it away. And here comes Monroe at 2-on-2. Vargas sends it back to the trailer. That was Palmer, but now it's taken back by the Lions. The outlet. Here's Molina, alley-oop pass. Deflected by Williams. And it's out of bounds. Lions keep it with 2:18 left. Inbound goes to Barrow. Barrow guarded by Vargas. 3-point game. Williams drives, sends it back. Offensive foul. So Hussein Williams commits his third. They've got 10 apiece. Palmer. Now Vargas. 3-point game. 1:50 left. Falopa hands it off. Williams. Pass to the corner. Runner and a foul. Oh, Palmer took it in strong. So Molina commits his fifth, and he will be out of the game. .142 left. 73-70 Monroe, going to their seventh straight win and trying to make it 10-0 at home. Both teams in a double bonus, 3 timeouts left for each team. Javier Palmer Jr. at the line, 78%, 6'7" freshman forward from Corona of Christ the King High School. Free throw, that goes in. Two-possession game, 74-70. Another big free throw coming up. Monroe, 11 of 19 from the line, 58%. Here's number 2. That is good as it bounces in. 5-point game. 1:40 remaining. Chance of defense from the Monroe bench, as we've heard all game. Barrow working on Vargas. Puts it on the floor. Ball stripped, taken away by Monroe. Vargas trying to get out of trouble. And we have a timeout. So we have a foul and a timeout. Oh, Monroe, by my count, with 2 timeouts left. And Dundalk with 3. We'll just go through some stats. Monroe shooting 45%, Dundalk 39%. Mustangs 29% from 3. Dundalk 35% from long range. Monroe 60% from the line. Dundalk 54%. Rebounds 46-38 in favor of Monroe. Turnovers 16-12. Monroe with 4 more than Dundalk. Look at this. Bench points 53-11 in favor of the Mustangs. Points in the paint, Mustangs 42. Dundalk 28. For Monroe, the leading scorer, Wells with 15. We have Palmer with 13 and Falopa with 12. Oh, no foul, it was just a timeout. Now Wells. Now Falopa. Vargas. Working on Bray. 10 to shoot, 105 left. Monroe 75, Lions 70. Shot no good. Lions with the ball. Here, a long pass. Now Smith trying to force the issue down low. Corner 3. Air ball way over the rim. As Bray can't get it to fall. 45 seconds left. Monroe a 5-point lead. First foul on Bray. 2 shots coming up for the Mustangs. Albert Vargas at 80%. First free throw, no good. Xavier Barrow in for Dundalk, along with Charles Neverton. Free throw is good. 2-possession game, 76-70. Monroe the lead. 43 seconds left. Barrow has it. Now Williams. Long-range shot. That's good. 3-pointer for Hussein Williams at 44% from long distance this year. And it's a 3-point game with 35 seconds left. Dundalk calls a full timeout. With that said, we'll take a timeout as well on the Monroe Mustangs YouTube channel. Monroe has led by as many as 9. It's down to 3 with 35 seconds left. Each team with 2 timeouts remaining. Both teams in the double bonus. This game not over yet. Monroe going for 7 straight wins, trying to make it 10-0 here at home. Well, Wells will inbound. 5-second difference between the game clock and the shot clock. Wells tries to get it in. Here's Falopa in the backcourt. Back to Wells. Now it's Vargas trying to get it across the line. Loses the ball. It's out of bounds. And the Lions get it back. With 26.3 remaining and a 3-point Monroe lead.
30 seconds.
It's a 30-second timeout. We'll keep it right here. Monroe shooting 45%. Dundalk 39%. Mustangs 29% from three. Dundalk 36% from long range. Foul shooting, Monroe 59%, 13 of 22. Dundalk 54%, 7 of 13. Rebounds 47-39 in favor of Monroe. Monroe with 5 more turnovers, 17. Dundalk with 12. Exciting finish to this one. 26.3 left. Monroe a 3-point lead. 1 timeout left for Dundalk, 2 for Monroe. Each team in the double bonus. Barrow gets it across. 5-second difference between the game clock and the shot clock. A 3 will tie it. Ball deflected. Here's Williams. 3 is good! (76-76). Hussein Williams from downtown. And we are all tied up. We'll step aside from New Rochelle on the Monroe Mustangs YouTube channel. Well, Monroe led by as many as 9. Now it's a tie game with 9.7 left. The Lions coming all the way back. So Monroe will inbound in the backcourt. It's Palmer. 76-76. Here comes Vargas. 7 left. Vargas hands it off. Time winding down. 3 to go. Ball out of bounds. Monroe ball with 2.6 remaining. And Jeff Brustad will use a timeout, his last one in regulation. 76-76. We'll step aside on the Monroe Mustangs YouTube channel. .6 left. 76-76, the Mustangs and the Lions. Wells will inbound. Here's Vargas. He has a look. It's deflected. And that ends regulation. We are tied at 76. And we are going to overtime. We'll step aside on the Monroe Mustangs YouTube channel. Overtime in New Rochelle, 76-76, 5 minutes on the clock. Each team still in the double bonus, a timeout tacked on for each team. So Dundalk now has 2 and Monroe has 1. Here's the jump ball. That is won by Monroe. Ball loose on the court. Who's going to get it? The Lions have it. It is 76-76 game. 4:47 left in the first overtime. Barrow. Backdoor pass. Layup drops in. Malachi Washington. A lot of folks from Dundalk making the trip. Their voices are being heard. And it's 78-76 Lions with 4:22 left in the game. Falopa has it. Hands it off. Wells. Entry pass, nobody home. On the break, Neverton. Bounce pass down the right side of the lane. The layup short. Neverton gets it back. Puts it in. 4-point game. 80-76 Dundalk. With 4 minutes left in the first overtime. Falopa has it. Sends it back to Wells. Wells guarded by Barrow. Falopa sets the screen. Wells almost lost it. Here's Palmer. Into the lane. Palmer goes up with it. Falopa tries to get it to go. Rebound tipped and in. 80-78, 3:32 left in the game. Barrow has it with 3:25 left. Deep three, Williams, that shot short, and Monroe with the rebound. Here come the Mustangs on the break. It's Vargas trying to get into the lane, nothing there, now has some room. Hook shot, that's up, no. Rebound, actually the ball goes out of bounds. And the Lions get it back with a chance to make it a 2-possession game with 3:12 left. Each team in the double bonus. The fouls carry over to overtime. 2 timeouts for the Lions, 1 for the Mustangs. Barrow has it. Williams. Now Smith. 80-78, Dundalk the lead. Entry pass loose, and Monroe has it. On the break, here comes Vargas. Goes to the right wing, Wells fires away, no good. Monroe with the ball, here's Palmer trying to fight for some room. Swarm triple team goes up with it. And a foul. Fouls on Neverton, his second. DeVere Palmer Jr. at the line. 78%. Monroe shooting 59% for the game. Lions at 53%. Make that 54%. Free throw is good. 80-79. .240 left in overtime. Second free throw. That is short. Rebound, Smith. Barrow will bring it up. Dundalk up by 1, 80-79. Chance of defense from the Monroe bench. Smith. Neverton fires for three. No good. Rebound, Mustangs. Vargas has it. A bucket, the Mustangs will retake the lead. They've led by as many as 9. Wells trying to find some room. Philoppa in the corner. Sends it back, nobody there. Racing after it is Neverton. Ball loose in the backcourt. It goes out of bounds, and the Lions have the ball. With 1:57 left in overtime. So a 2 keeps it at a 1-possession game. A 3 makes it a 2-possession game for Dundalk. Barrow set to inbound. Now the officials will confer about something. Monroe, 43% for the game. Dundalk, 40%. 29% from 3 for the Mustangs, 36% for Dundalk. 58% from the line for Monroe. Dundalk, 54%. Here comes the inbound. Goes to the right corner. Smith sends it back. Now it's Williams working on Vargas. Here's the pass to the left wing. Barrow sends it back, 8 to shoot. Here's a long-range jumper, no. Rebound tipped. Monroe gets it. Here comes Wells. Wells racing into the forecourt. Here's a 3-ball. No good. Philoppa tried to follow up with it, and that won't go. And the Lions with the ball up 80-79 with 90 seconds left. Pass intercepted by Philoppa. Who's going to get it? The Lions had it. Ball out of bounds. Monroe ball. Two timeouts left for Dundalk. 1 timeout left for Monroe. Each team in the double bonus. Destin Bray comes in for the Lions along with Marquell Thompson. 1:23 left. Monroe with a basket will retake the lead. Here's Palmer to the baseline. Sealed off. Sends it back Vargas. Vargas near the midcourt line. Guarded well by Bray. Palmer with 9 to shoot. Vargas thought about the 3. Elbow jumper. That's good! Monroe retakes the lead, 81-80, 55 seconds left. And we've got a timeout for Dundalk. Full timeout, we'll take a break. 81-80, Monroe with the lead. 52.5 left in overtime on the Monroe Mustangs YouTube channel. Lions with the ball. Trailing 81-80 with 52.5 left. It's Smith. Guarded by Palmer. Bounce pass up top. The Barrow. Barrow sends it to the left wing. The right wing, excuse me. Here's Smith up top. 9 to shoot. 1 point game. Smith puts it on the floor. Into the lane he goes. The layup blocked. Rejected by Monroe. 25 seconds left. The shot clock off. 81-80 Monroe with the lead and a foul. What a play inside. Oh, Monroe to the line for 2. Game not over yet, but a big defensive play leading to the Monroe possession, and now a foul as Zaire Wells goes to the line. 69%, first of 2 on the way. That's good. 82-80. Here comes number 2. No good. 2-point game, 21 seconds left. Lions across midcourt, 1 timeout left for each team. A 3 will give Dundalk the lead. Smith, wild dribble, goes to the right arc. 10 seconds to go in the game. Drive into the lane, the layup short. Lions stay with it, the basket's good. Malachi Washington. 5.5 left, 82-82. Vargas into the forecourt, floater on the way. Rebound tipped in, no, they wave it off. Wow! 82-82. We are going to the second overtime here in New Rochelle. We'll step aside on the Monroe Mustangs YouTube channel. So Shakur Smith will jump it up for Dundalk. For Monroe, it's Washington. Timeout given back to each team. They have 2. The double bonus stays in effect for each squad with 4:57 left in the second overtime. 82-82. What a game between these two teams. Barrow flips it up and a foul. Zate Townsend commits the foul. It's his 4th. And the Lions go to the line for 2. It's Xavier Barrow, 70%. Had 14 points and 11 assists in the loss against Frederick Community College. In the last game, it's the free throw is no good. That was a loss for the Lions. Here comes the second. We're all even at 82. 4:50 left in the second overtime. Free throw, that's good. 83-82. Lions with the lead over the Mustangs. Lions trapping. Here's Vargas in the backcourt. Flips it back to Wells. Wells back to Vargas across the midcourt stripe. Townsend. Here's Vargas. Palmer. Now it's Washington. Up with it, short. Stays with it, tries to go up with it again, and puts it in! 84-83 Monroe. And 4:17 left in the second overtime. Chance of defense from the crowd. Here's Smith working on Vargas. Jump pass inside, layup drops in. Malachi Washington. 85-84 Lions the lead with 4:02 left. Vargas trying to get it across, does so. Into the lane. Has nothing. Now quick bounce pass inside. The layup drops in. Hassan Washington, 86-85. Monroe with the lead. Here's a three. Williams short. Ball out of bounds. Monroe gets it. So on this possession, a two will keep it at a one-possession game, and a three would make it a two-possession game. Marquell Thompson, Destin Bray come in for Dundalk, replacing Shakur Smith and Barrow. 3:40 left. Monroe 86, Dundalk 85. Each team with 2 timeouts left, both teams in the double bonus. We're shooting 2 the rest of the way. Vargas into the lane, pass deflected. It's out of bounds. Who's going to get it? It is Monroe ball with 3:27 left and 15 to shoot. Oh, Townsend will inbound, guarded by Neverton. It's Washington. Shot clock at 10. Vargas has it. Backdoor pass. Three-pointer on the way. Boom! That's good. Zaire Wells. 89-85. Monroe with a 4-point lead. 3:05 left. 3 minutes to go. Wild jumper. Ball loose on the court. Here comes Monroe in a 2-possession game. Townsend drives, lays it up. Won't go. The follow no good. The second follow won't fall, but Hassan Washington will go to the line for 2. Fouls on Malachi Washington. Here's second. Here's Washington at 57%, misses the first. Shakur Smith, Xavier Barrow come in for Dundalk. They replace Bray and Thompson. This to make it a 5-point game, no good. Still a 2-possession game, though, with 2:44 left. Smith has it. Into the lane. Rejected by Monroe. That was Washington. Here come the Mustangs. Looks like we have a foul. A technical foul. It's on Hassan Washington. And this will send Dundalk to the line. So Neverton at 68% goes to the line to make this a 1-possession game. Free throw, no good. With 2:33 left. Here comes the second. That's good. 3-point game. It's a 1-possession game again, 89-86. Each team with 2 timeouts. We're in the double bonus for both squads. No conference on the baseline. And the ball will be inbounded on the sideline. Here's Zaire Wells. Basket here for Monroe makes it a 2-possession game. Just about 2.5 minutes remaining. Vargas has it. Guarded by Barrow. Townsend to the corner. Takes it back. Shot clock at 10. No look pass inside. Taken away by the Lions. They can tie it up here. 2:07 left. Barrow sends it back to Williams. Barrow again. Smith. Inside 2 minutes. Jump pass inside. Up with it. Nope. Travel. So Monroe can make it a 2-possession game again with 1:53 left. 15 turnovers for Dundalk. 21 for Monroe. Wells hands it off to Vargas, guarded by Barrow. Man-to-man defense for Dundalk. Washington. Here's Vargas to the baseline, lays it up. And a goaltend. Five-point game. 2-possession game with 1:27 left. Two timeouts left for each team. We're in the double bonus for both squads as well. Hussein Williams has it. On the sideline. Up top, Barrow. 1:15 left. Barrow hands it off. It's Williams. Shot clock at 10. Williams up and under, puts it in. Diving deep into the lane, 91-88. A minute left in overtime number 2. And we've got, is it a timeout? Full timeout, Monroe. They have one left. We'll step aside on the Monroe Mustangs YouTube channel. Out of the timeout, 55.3 left. Mustangs 91. And the Lions 88. 5 straight games now where the Mustangs have scored 90 or more points. Here's Vargas. And both teams in the double bonus. 1 timeout left for Monroe and 2 for Dundalk. Pressure defense by the Lions. However, Monroe keeps it. Here's Vargas trying to keep his dribble with 40 seconds left. We've got a foul. Fouls on Barrow, his second. All you need is one to make this a 2-possession game. First one is good by Albert Vargas at 80% from the line. 92-88 Monroe, 39.5 left. Here comes the second. Vargas puts it in. He goes 2 of 2. 93-88, 2-possession game with 36 seconds left. Williams fires and hits! A 3! Dundalk will not go quietly. 93-91, 33 seconds left in the second overtime. We'll step aside on the Monroe Mustangs YouTube channel. .33 seconds left, 1 timeout left for each team. Both teams in the double bonus, 93-91 Monroe. 1-possession game. Monroe going for its 7th straight win. And 10-0 at home. With led by as many as 9. Here comes the inbound pass, almost stolen away. We've got a foul. Fouls on Hussein Williams, his 4th. A couple of seconds coming off the clock. 31.1 left. Two free throws make it a 2-possession game. Here's Palmer. Puts it in. 94-91 with 31.1 left. Xavier Barrow, Charles Neverton come in for Dundalk. This is a big one. If he gets it, it's a 2-possession game. Here's Palmer. Free throw on its way. That's good. 2-possession game, 31.1 left, 95-91. Dundalk has to get a basket. Ball loose. Lions keep it. We got a jump ball called. And Monroe has the arrow. With 20.7 left. Oh, Dundalk has to foul in a 4-point game. Destin Bray, Marquell Thompson come in. Vargas racing across. They haven't fouled yet. With 12 seconds left, the shot clock's off. A lot of time coming off the clock. Now 8.9 left. Malachi Washington commits the foul. Monroe looks like they're going to escape with a win. Free throw is good by Falopa. 70% from the line. 96-91, 8.9 left. Here comes the second to make it a 6-point game. Free throw is good. Timeout. Monroe. 97-91, 8.9 left. Monroe pulling away. We'll step aside on the Monroe Mustangs YouTube channel. Just about 9 seconds left. 97-91. Monroe with the lead. Mustangs out of timeouts. Dundalk with one timeout remaining. Both teams in the double bonus. Well, the Lions will inbound. 2-possession game. That's the key. As it looks like Monroe is going to escape with a win. Here's the pass inside. 2 seconds left. The layup drops in for Malachi Washington. The buzzer sounds. Dundalk wanted to get a timeout, but I don't think it's going to happen unless they're going to put some time back on the clock. Let's see. Is that the game? The officials sorting this out. 97-93, 0.6 now. And that's it. 97-93, Monroe hangs on. They win their 7th straight game. They move to 10-0 at home, 16-5 overall. For Dundalk, they fall to 9-8. They've lost their 2nd straight. They dropped to 2-6 on the road. Now we'll give you some final stats before we say goodbye. Monroe shooting 45% from the floor. Dundalk at 41%. 3-point range, 32% for Monroe, 35% for Dundalk from the line. Monroe 64%, Dundalk at 50%. We'll take a look at the leading scorers for this game. For Monroe College, looks like Vargas had 18. He's the leader. Palmer had 16 in the game. And for Dundalk, 29 points for Williams. He led the way a game high for Hussein Williams. So thank you to pass along David Spiegel, everybody in the Athletic Communications Department here at Monroe College. I'm Seth Cantor saying thank you so much for tuning in. Good afternoon from New Rochelle.